Welcome back to Today as we continue our Sunday stories. In Detroit this week, a major change happened in just 24 hours. And it's all thanks to the generosity of people from around the world corralled into one flash fundraiser online. The premise here, it's pretty straightforward. Identify a need, figure out how much it would cost to fill that void, raise the money, give it directly to the cause. And here's the thing, do it all in just 24 hours. It's the brainchild of a young woman determined to make a difference.
For 8 years, this Detroit street corner has hosted a weekly barbecue for the homeless. An all-volunteer potluck every Saturday, rain or shine, sometimes serving as many as 200 people.
What does this barbecue in your eyes mean to the community? It's about a lot more than burgers.
The burgers are a means to an end. The whole goal is just to build community, build relationships.
Self-described social entrepreneur Mallory Brown was first introduced to the barbecue 5 years ago. On Tuesday, she introduced it to the world.
It's much more than feeding the homeless. It's really a place where we come together to share a meal. But it could all end tomorrow. The barbecue is losing its home.
Recent zoning changes meant the barbecue needed to move. Mallory set a goal of raising $10,000 to get them a permanent home and much-needed supplies. She wanted to do it in just 24 hours.
Please donate.
It happened in a little more than 2.
Woo! So now you're over.
We hit 10K.
As quickly as the money is raised, it's put into action.
$1,013.84. Dude,
I was like, it's probably going to be $1,000. $13 over.
A formula Mallory successfully launched in January on CrowdRise.
And I just got another one.
Her flash fundraising has helped secure a new home for a family in Haiti.
Tu aimes la maison? Oui?
Outfit a community center in Mexico with educational supplies. And in the wake of this year's devastating earthquake in Nepal, meet essential health and sanitation needs, including new toilets and bathing facilities. All funds raised go immediately to the cause.
How important is it for people to actually see what happens with their donation?
It's not just writing a check and hoping that it goes somewhere good. You actually get a direct result and get to feel the whole emotion behind it.
For Mallory, the chance to bring this project to her hometown held special meaning.
The dedication behind this barbecue represents the dedication of this city.
With more than $25,000 raised in just 24 hours, Community Barbecue not only found a permanent home in this park, they were able to build a pavilion, buy picnic tables and benches, even a new grill, and will now have $15,000 to keep the fire going for years to come. To christen their new home, they invited the neighbors.
Does all this feel real?
Yeah, it feels like the best birthday ever.
If you put something out there that is good, people will support it. And this is proof.
Amen. It's a pretty cool concept. So initially she approached the folks at CrowdRise in January and they thought this is a great idea, but we're not really sure you can pull it off in 24 hours because most fundraisers you give a lot more time to. Yeah. But one of the things they say is if you get this notice saying we need to raise this much money in 24 hours, you think, oh, I should do it right now. Whereas if it's 3 weeks or 3 months away, you think, I've got time, I'll go back to it.
It's a great concept.
Yeah.
It's a great concept.
And donations range too. You know, there are $5 donations, there are $1,000 donations.
Is this her full-time job?
It's not. She has a company she started 5 years ago. Basically, the concept is, you know, you buy one, you give one. It has to do with T-shirts and clothing. Yeah. She started doing this, you know, basically on the side. Next stop is Cambodia in the fall.
How about that? Keep us posted. Great story. Enjoyed that.